Hey everyone, thanks for being here. Now, are you ready for another true story? This one, once again, is from me and it really did happen. Let's see if you enjoy this bad boy. Enjoy, my friends, enjoy. The house. Now, what I'm about to tell you is 100% true. It's up to you if you want to believe it or not. This happened when I was a child, I think maybe 9 or 10 years old, and definitely not had started high school yet. We were moving house, although staying in the same village, which is now a town in central Scotland. We had bought a house in this very old street in the village. It was a bungalow, but a quite sizable property. There was a huge driveway with large black gate that you had to open to gain access to the property. Easily enough room in the driveway for I think 4 or 5 vehicles, just to give you an impression of the size of the driveway. The back garden was pretty small. It had a small summer house in it. I remember there was a huge tree in the garden. Well, when I say garden, there was very little grass, mainly just slabs. Easy to keep, I guess. There were 3 bedrooms in the property, 1 at the front of the house and 2 at the rear. I believe the front bedroom was actually an extension of the house that was added a few years back to give the place more size. There were 2 bathrooms. One I believe used to be a bedroom, but was converted into a rather large bathroom for some reason. The living room was huge. Half of it was carpeted, the other half was old wooden flooring. The kitchen was quite small. It led into a hallway that takes you to the bathrooms and the bedrooms to the rear of the property. Nothing happened for the first few months. All was pretty quiet as we were just settling in. Things eventually started happening in the house. My parents would hear footsteps walking up and down the hallway from their bedroom. My brother and I would hear knocking on our bedroom window. Every time we looked, nothing was there. We could also hear the TV in the living room, which is quite a distance away from the bedrooms, turning on with the sound almost at full volume. No one there once again. The bedroom at the front of the property we used to call the games room. We had our toys and gaming consoles in that room. It was always cold. No matter what, we could never get any heat into that room. We had many heating engineers out to try and resolve the issue, without any luck. So we used to have to use electric fan heaters to actually heat the room. Since the activity was witnessed by everyone, my parents eventually came clean and told us that the former owners, who had moved to South Africa, informed them that they also had strange activity. They had to get the house blessed, or exorcised I guess you could say, as they could not live like this anymore. Could the house renovations have accidentally unleashed something that was hidden for years? We also done some research and found out the street is actually built on top of an old monk's monastery. Like I say, it's up to you if you want to believe. Thank you for reading. Hey everyone, if you like what I'm doing, why not subscribe to my channel? It costs nothing and it would help me out a great deal. Like, comment and subscribe, my friends. Like, comment and subscribe. Let's continue with the rest of the video. Look at this, more videos for this dafty, can you believe it? Hey, if you want to check them out, check them out. If you don't, well don't. Catch you later.